Section 5.4, number 9, I'm not going to read it. I'm assuming you've read it already. It basically says that there's a rumor going around. The rumor started with 30 people, and each day the number of people that heard the rumor triples. Part A says find an equation of f. As you know, this is an exponential function. We know that f of t equals a times b to the x in an exponential function where a is the initial value, b is the base multiplier. So the equation is very easy to come up with. 30 people started the rumor, and it triples each day. Instead of an x, I really need a t here. So let me correct that. Part B basically says how many people have heard it in 8 days. So in our calculator, we will simply put an 8 right here. So 30 times 3 raised to the 8th. So after only 8 days, that rumor would have spread to 196,830 people. 96,830 people. C, predict when all Americans will have heard the rumor, and we're assuming the population to be 305 million people. Well, of course, then this is the number of people. We started with 30, and f of t would now be 305 million. We can't just put 305 because we started with 30 people, not 30 million people. So on part C, we have to actually write the entire number, 305 million people, which would be that huge number, is equal to 30 times 3 to the t. So there would be our equation whenever we are solving for an exponential, for a variable in the exponent. In other words, we have to have base raised to a power is equal to a number. So first step would be to divide both sides by 30. And I think I'll just leave it there. Then we would have 3t equals 305 with 6 zeros divided by 30. Next step, of course, is to take the log of both sides and apply the power property for exponents, which means the t gets multiplied out front, and I can get rid of that. So to find t, to find how many days it takes, and again this is in days, divide both sides by log 3. And now we have a calculator problem. Let me get my calculator back. So we would need the log of 305,123,123 divided by 30. Into parentheses. Next we would divide that by the log of 3. And that would give us about 14.5 days. 14.7 days. So about 2/3 into that 15th day. There you have problem number 9. Hope that helps.